What's up, everybody? Good evening. We are back. We are live, and it's time to play some Dragon Age Origins. As we continue on with the day 3 of the 30-day pointathon to raise money to get me to DreamHack Atlanta this year, because I'm gonna be real with you. There is a potential that, by the way things are sounding, I might be going in for surgery in July of next year. Yes, I am finally getting the well needed surgery that I need on my knee. So they're gonna go in and see what's going on with it because it's making noises that it shouldn't. And I've had knee problems since oh I don't even remember anymore. It's been a while ever since I busted it. Basically, it's been an up and down struggle. But we won't get into that because that's personal stuff, and I really don't like talking about personal problems anymore because I used to get bitched at for it. So yeah, just a heads up. Um, I might be out of streaming for a little while. Who knows? Unless I can find a way to prop up the old leg, and still be able to stream. Probably got it figured out. So yeah. So that's that. So it would definitely be a late birthday present slash last hurrah, because I won't be able to do any of this shit next year, and who knows any years after that. So this is my one and only year to actually do something like this. So I'm just praying to every deity out there that we can get through this. I'm able to actually get the dream hack this year, because that would be a major goal checked off, and a dream realized, because like I said, there's two conventions I've always wanted to go to since I was a content creator. One is DreamHack and one's TwitchCon. I'm gonna have to probably skip next year's TwitchCon, but definitely the year after. Or the friends I do want to see that live down in the States that I don't get to see at DreamHack, I could just take little trips here and there to go see them and make it more of a personal thing, and get to hang out with them and everything else for like a little weekend trip or something. So, all right, it is time. It's time. Dragon Age Veilguard time. Let's get it. Play. Yeah. Here we go. So yeah, like I said, down on below. Oh, hello. Huh? Okado? Don't you start with me. I will put you in your goddamn place, you fuck in Nubbins. So yeah, like I said, points are how to add them around the bottom. One tier one subs, 5 points, $1 donation. I don't have this the goal up. So, like I said, the goal is $1,800. That's in US because it's just easier for that way, because a lot of the community is from the States. So it's converted it that way, made it easier for everybody. So I don't wanna I want an EA account. I don't think I need one for this. I don't think there's anything special if you do anyway. So accept. Text language. English. Voiceover language. English. Subtitle visibility. Never. Always. Oh, that's way too large. Cancel open subtitle settings. Purple. Ones. A little bit of one there. Color. Right there. Ones. Whoop. Size. Medium. X size. Whoop. Just a thought. Turn this bitch off. Brightness. Let's raise it up a little bit here. Hey, King, welcome in. And yes, finally, it's about time. Wanting to play this for so long. 3 IO off. Go.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk.
Kylie.
But long ago,
Fuck you, Solus.
he had
Bitch.
a name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of
How's the volume, guys?
He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil.
Flashbang.
Do the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
Oh, yay. Joy. Joy to the world. I am here. No, we're not gonna mess with the head shapes. Motions. Make me tall as shit. Not the, oh my god, not the bald size. I Yep. There it is. Wow. That's crazy. Just like every other game. That's hilarious. Shape. Spacing's good. This is all good. Color. There we go. Don't give me much color, do they? Customization. Eh, Um. God, that's so bad. Yeah, this one. Words. Yeah. There we go. This is the good part. So here. Broken one. That's fancy. So there. Yeah. Verstuf. Actually, those are pretty cool. Ooh, pardon me. There we go. That's the one. Scene. Changes. Class. Here we go. Warrior. Rogue. Mage. Duelist. Ranger. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so now Rook is a Grey Warden, Ancient Military Order Sword, Darkspawn, Light Killer, Veil Jumper, Shadow Dragons. Overwatch. Undead and Demons. Okay. Breaker of Bonds. Alright, the Rook refers to everything to liberate the enslaved people of the Winter, even knowing it would anger the ruling elite. The foundling Rook was adopted into a military family, joined the Shadow Dragons to fight from the shadows for the change in Menrathos, while guarding a vastly dignitary who was investigating a slavery ring in the nearby cities of Nessus. Rook concluded that the mission would fail without throwing caution to the wind. Alone, he sneaked into the dignitary deep into the Venatori controlled zones and brought him back along with the rescued slaves. These actions brought Rook to the Venatori's attention, and the Shadow Dragons decided to keep Rook out of sight. Yeah. Okay, playstyle. Oh, here we go. This is the fun one. Are we a storyteller? Actually, customized. Yeah, we'll go keeper. Should I call my characters fanatics? Maddox and Murkar. Okay, cool.
Time to get to work.
Okay.
What's he been saying now?
Well, we're not.
Well, let's move. Well, we made it.
I don't know.
I'm happy we're here. All of us.
There, that's better. Alright, here we go. Are you sure? You can change your appearance later in the game. Okay, yeah. Here we go.
So, where were we? Oh, right.
Him.
Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Menrathos, capital of the Tevinter Imperium.
Yeah.
But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Me throwing people out when I was working at the bar.
Where's Veilguard?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Veilguard is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
bar stool.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Boom.
Thanks.
Not the headbutt. Wow, that's wild. Oh, Rook. You're wild, man.
Friend Nev Gallus. He's at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my
My
second in
second in
command.
command.
Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
Sure.
See you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so
Don't get cocky.
Harding will be worried.
All right, break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
And that's pretty. Stupid
The
area.
Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Oh,
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
what is that? Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go. Harding
Getting at
this
the
way.
end.
She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out!
Oh, demons.
Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
When the veil comes down completely?
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Well, hello, big guy.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
Ah,
Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. We grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Rook, you're with the Shadow Dragons. I figured you'd know Minrathous better than I do.
Sure, but Minrathous is huge. This is nowhere near my neighborhood. I can try.
Don't worry. Scouting's my specialty. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
All right. Ooh, pretty demons. Oh my god, I'm so tall. I didn't realize how tall I was.
Demons,
Uh,
here they come. That's the last of them.
Let's get to DuPont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was,
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
that's wild. Dude's willing to risk it all just to bring back an old world. Uh-huh. Oh. Wow, silly me.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza. Mandatory cultists! To be here soon!
I hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way. Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Used to fight these assholes every day in the Shadow Dragons.
Glad you kept up practice.
Ooh, 10 experience. Yeah, let's go. Time to level up.
Come on.
Yeah.
Guess we're sliding down.
Whee!
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all!
Donatori on the streets.
Venatori, take your revenge!
Another barrier, but it looks like Nev's work.
Scalus. I presume.
Harding. Not the worst timing.
Not the worst time.
It's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Both of you have done some work for the Shadow Dragons.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Some old friends said if I was working in Tevinter, the Shadow Dragons are worth trusting.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
Said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city.
In my
Let's
city.
go.
Let's go. Oh, so welcome back everybody from the ad break. That was probably.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope.
Basically, catch him with his pants down.
We're dead.
We can slide down the line to get across.
No,
I'm
let
getting
me.
too old for this.
Eric, I feel you. This makes me uneasy.
There. That's the building I track Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Looks like it. And gold. Found gold. Nope. This way.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Low on
So
arrows.
this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Huh?
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
More demons. Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dread Wolf, Ben Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Chuckles. I always called them Chuckles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Always called them Chuckles. Yeah, Varric, you're fucking hilarious, my friend. Very, very fucking hilarious. Ah, you're a comedian.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's
Yeah.
called an illuvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another.
Let's just step through. Yeah, let's go through the big glowing thing.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlathan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. We've never seen anything like it.
God damn.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Different color demons. Looks like. Why are they golden? Huh?
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry. Almost there. Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get as Solus finishes his ritual.
Pride demon.
To stop the demon quickly.
Watch the lightning.
How did demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Let's go.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
You better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Nope.
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Ned. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Oh, uh-oh.
This is it!
Oh. Looking at controls here.
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Hey, that's me.
Why? Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Huh? Do I?
Push!
Hold on. Wait, Here, sorry. My bad. Ow. Yeah. Dragon Age. The Veilguard.
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanuris, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the The elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Well, you stabbed Varric with it, you dum-dum! Moron.
Treachery and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Depending on the story.
Eldenan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility.
You have exchanged verbal jabs with Solus. Yeah, I'll exchange more than verbal jabs with that mother. I'd rather whoop that ass.
Why tear down the veil?
have no idea.
Shadow Dragon.
This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric?
Yeah, the rooks look so prim and proper.
When I saw Solus stab you, you fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse.
Yeah,
And it
Shadow
took
Dragon.
more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Okay, guys, I gotta take a quick break. I'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. All right, we are back. More. Back.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had, and you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the time you disobeyed orders while taking down that Venatori slavery ring. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade.
Oh, she got hurt pretty good.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt, in theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find hiding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Okay. Quick smoke break. Oh, right here. Oh. Let's talk to Nev and see. Mirror of transformation. Ah. What? Okay. Introduction to Lighthouse. New Codex entry found. Locked off. What's this way? Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Let's see. Here. Nada. Okay, let's open up this door and see what we got.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Right, rogue core rogues are cunning and adaptive, and they fight with two swords and a bow while exploiting enemy weaknesses. places. X. Use your speed to launch it. Extend from it. Dodge. Yes. Of course. Downfall. Reign of Decay. This one do. Pilfer. Result injury by swiping a potion and slicing up your enemy. Yes. Oh my god. Saboteur duelist. There we go. That's the one we're looking for here. Yes. So, which way do we have to go? What's our best course of action? This way. I mean, should go this way. What's the certain one over here? Hurricane Blades. Yeah, we'll go this one. Hurting. Shadow Dragons. That's a lot of reading. We'll just leave that for right now. All right. Where is Nevin working? Gotcha. Let's save.
Wisps. Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
We're both shadow dragons and both from Minrathous. Maybe our paths haven't crossed, but I know our work has.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
All right. But I still wish we had a smoother start.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job.
Never proves. Hey, let's go. we go.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Harding, are you doing all right?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. Alright?
Wow. Temperamental. See what's up here. I know what that just did, but right. Anything? Not.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
We all know he's not a god, but it's faster than saying ancient elven mage every time we talk about him.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate and figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
We can't just rush in. I have to agree with Nev.
If Elganon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do.
Harding's a little too hasty.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
And let's go investigate for ourselves.
Hi, Peachy.
To find out what we're dealing with. And then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some
It's going.
clues
It's
at the
going.
scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
A headache. Your face is kind of banged up there, sweetheart.
Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
I actually might be able to get 2 videos out of this tonight, which is nice. Then there's 2 things of content ready to go. Man. Well, yeah, don't forget, guys. We got a couple new videos out. I got to get better at promoting myself. I hate it. I need to get better at promoting my shit because I don't do it. This is why I freaking manager. I need a freaking content manager, or not a I need a social media manager. That's what I need. I'm terrible at social media.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlathan.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Nope.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
What is that?
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlathan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the evil elven gods. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evanuris.
The
If
Evanuris.
they truly have returned.
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanuris, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Nev, I need you to stay with Strife and Irilyn, alright?
I'm fine.
You're the best detective in Minrathous. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. If trouble shows up, they could use your skills.
Fair enough.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
But how are you, Peachy? How you doing? Sorry, I locked in with the cutscenes and everything else. Just checking out the time.
Is that suit of armor
Yep.
That's a win, Rook. Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Where'd you come from?
Belara Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding. Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed.
Yes,
Worse,
Lee?
unfortunately.
Yes,
The
Lee?
elven gods Elganon and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
No, not yet. I'm gonna be doing that tonight.
It's a lot to
Yes.
take in.
It does sort of
I don't know.
explain a few things, though.
Right now, Nev.
What?
Right now, Nev is my.
Surge of raw
But
magical
I'm gonna look at them and see.
These artifacts
I'm
started
gonna do
waking up a while
looking
ago,
into
but
romancing and all that for this
first.
game. So
One here,
Sure.
All right, guys, we got ads coming up in 5 minutes.
Then,
That's also
a
my
couple
wife.
of days
Yeah,
ago, the
love Nev.
sky
Yeah.
split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god or gods could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but
But what?
see that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Ireland said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Get to the temple. Oh,
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
it's over here. Yeah.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never
Hold on,
seen
I'll be right
this
back.
size, though.
All right, we're back and we have half an hour left in stream. Let's save. Yes. Okay. Oh, I just jumped in the water violently. That's okay. Plus skill points. Let's go. Yes.
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
What's this?
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Character. Hi.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in.
And there we go. Easy. Ah, that's a great trick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
see what's over here. How did I miss that?
So, that ritual, the big one where the sky was ripping apart, you say that was Fen'Harel? I mean, the real Fen'Harel?
That's what I've been told. But right now, he goes by Solus.
And, sorry, the things that got out, the big scary ones, that was Gilnane and Elgernon?
Are you okay? You sound a little flustered.
Oh, you know, just finding out that 3 of my gods are out there trying to end the world. Why wouldn't I be okay?
I wonder how they died.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow. Damn! Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Yes.
Constructs. I think that was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
So, what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
What?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
is that? Oh, hello there, beautiful. Darkspawn.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Okay. That's a good question. Huh.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
I'm on it. I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Yeah, that's an explosive barrel.
The wall looks weak here. I bet we could break it somehow. More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Jesus Christ, that was rough.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
I hope.
Too.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it. Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Go. So let's go this way. Let's go over here. Yes. Chest. Chest is up there, I believe. Stuff there though. Oh, I have the way up there then. That's rude.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Stirthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
Oof.
the second power crystal.
Then let's go find it.
Rail's Edge, Carmen Show. Alright, guys, this is where we're gonna end it for today. So let's save quickly. Oh, I can break this down into such small parts. This is great. I love this. I love this game actually. I'm actually enjoying this game. So, I'm super excited. Right. Save. Okay. There we go. All right, guys. Thank you for joining for the first part of the Dragon Age playthrough. Ooh, I'm excited for this. This is going to be a long game, it seems like. There's going to be a lot of things to do. So, all right. And like I said, tomorrow we will be back with day 4 of the Elden Ring 100-day challenge. How many times are we going to die? Who knows? Tune in to find out tomorrow. All right, guys, something to guess. Well, be careful when you're going through those gates because you never know what's going to happen. And take care of yourselves and others, or I will kick you in the shin. And have yourself a great night. Bye.